Okay, let's get this series kicked off properly and address any name issues there may be. I was born Kirsten Lillian D'Agostero. I'm like, how half Scottish, half Italian can you get? It's like literally half and half. Oh yeah, just like me. Now let's talk about pronunciations for a bit because this has been a sore spot for my entire life. And that's 30 years of life. So when I was born to my Scottish mom and my Italian dad, my name was pronounced the Scottish way, Kirsten. Then my mom changed her mind and I suddenly became Swedish and Kirsten. Why in the world did my mom change the pronunciation of my name? Well, I was born in Texas, which doesn't even count as the South, I'll have you know. It's like totally its own thing. Right, I'm off track. So back to the name. Me being wee babby Kirsten in hot and humid Houston, Texas, suddenly became Kirstan. So not the same thing at all. That whole Shakespearean thing where a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet, yeah, I call BS on that. You try being Kirstan for a day and then tell me about the roses. So now let's look at my middle name, Eileen. It's my grand's name, it's my aunt's name, it's my middle name. As a kid, I hated it. People wanted to tell me all about that stupid song. Wanted to punch him in the face, but I didn't. So now it's time for the Whopper. D'Agostero. Seriously, not that hard. Give it a try. D'Agostero. See? As if being Kirsten wasn't bad enough, I've got a mouthful for a last name for a bunch of Texans to pronounce. One of my best friends thought that my name was too hard, so she just called me Houston Dinosaur. She was pretty awesome, so it was okay. So why am I spending so much time talking about my name? Well, because it's a point of failure in my life, and what do most people do in the face of failure? They hide it. I hid mine in my stomach. I couldn't control how people said my name, but I could control those cookies going into my face. This is where we address the real thing, eating disorders. Eating disorders are serious, my friend, and oftentimes those of us with them hide right in plain sight. I only recently started to get help for mine, only because Mr. A-hole, the voice inside my head, had gotten so loud and so negative that I couldn't take it anymore. There were also those times that I was sitting in my car eating a quarter-pound of dark chocolate covered cashews and I couldn't put them down. I mean, like literally I could not put them down. So you may notice that this video is on the Black Cat Fitness YouTube page. That's me, Black Cat, and I have an eating disorder. I'm using this opportunity to bring awareness and laughter to eating disorders. Through laughing at myself and the absurd things that I have done, Mr. A-hole has gotten quieter and I'm now able to speak to anyone with an eating disorder and say, I get you, my friends, and I'm here. And just so we're clear, it's Kirsten. I prefer to go by Kirsten.